All right, ready to pick up where we left off. Now, this is the 7th round at this point, and Dars Helgar is leading us off at the top of the round. If Ian is back. Oh, she says BRB. Maybe they're not back yet.
Bring root beer.
Yeah, that's what I want it too. Take a mug. If you haven't got caught up on our episodes, you can definitely check them out on YouTube. You can go to, for the GM perspective, you can see it on my channel at the SirLucien channel. If you want to see from a player perspective, you can go ahead and check out MC Colonel's YouTube channel. We have both of those are usually up sometime several days after the live showing, sometimes a little later. And then you can always check out the VODs on the Twitch channel also. That's also SirLucien. Has Ian made it back? All right. Let's go to our character sheet a second. So you can see our characters, just so most of you know, we have Finn the Paladin, Greybeard the Barbarian, Jarrel the Monk, Ka'Fey the Spellsinger, Ian the Ranger, and actually she's playtesting one of the Rangers from the Unearthed Arcana Ranger, and Ardreth our Bard. So those are our characters, as you can see. We'll switch back over to here. Let's see, anything in PB back? Maybe
Let's just move him.
Where was he going?
It looks like everyone's heading north to the North Shield house.
He's back.
Oh,
I'm running to this house.
Oh, that's right. She said she was running to the house. Yep.
Yeah. So I run there.
This house?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Awesome. Urgula, you were up with a magman staring you in the face. That would be Ka'Fey.
Well, kiss my grits.
He's about to die. Morning star to the head.
All right.
13 hit.
Let's check. You hit him. It bounces off his shoulder. You can tell you've done no damage to him. You just missed him.
And again.
Ooh, 2 attacks. She's feisty.
18 definitely hits. And for 5 damage. Okay.
Get off my property.
Get off my lawn.
And did we say that she had fought magmans before? Do you remember that?
I don't remember.
She was the one who knew.
She's definitely
Yeah,
fought
she had.
giants
I think she
before.
did. Yeah, I think she had.
Yeah. Okay, so you know about their ability then.
Yeah, I forgot though.
The death burst.
Oh yeah. She can take it.
All right.
She's
She's
tough.
tanky.
Hair might get sand.
So you smash into its lower jaw there, and you've definitely seriously wounded it, but it's not quite dead yet. It kind of stumbles and then growls at you and looks like it's about to leap at you.
All right.
All right. So I don't think they have bonus actions, or do you?
No.
Okay. Darethra, you were up. You were at the door of the tower.
All right. She's going to dash, I think. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Yeah, but all she's gonna do is dash this way.
Okay. So that's Durethra's turn. Gelron, you were up.
You're on your own, Master Dwarf.
And I'm still fighting with a mute switch. All right.
And losing.
Yes. God. Wait, so these beak things are around the corner from us. Oh. I'm just going to move to the corner of this building here on the side. And if a beak comes around the corner, I will take a swing at it.
Okay. So held action. Orcs are up. So, yeah, these guys are going to charge forward. Oh, actually, okay. So the first one is being Crowned of Madness, right? So I'm guessing before he moves, I'm going to let him attack without being a jerk. Because that just seems right. So let me get his character sheet up. Oh, I don't have them yet. There he is. Okay. So is going to make an attack on, you said the orc next to him, the Orog. Does he make, let's see. Hail of Thorns, Crown of Madness. You mentally choose. Okay, yeah, so he strikes for a 13, which is not enough to get through the armor of the Orog. Which one did you have him try to hit, Brian?
The one to his right.
Okay. So he is now going to...
He missed with both attacks?
He makes a single melee attack against a
Oh,
target.
gotcha. Okay.
Let's see. And my thing just rolls twice automatically. It doesn't give me a choice. So, will the other one be smart enough to realize what's going on or not? He is... I'm going to make him make an intelligence check. No, wisdom check. If he rolls pretty high, he's going to think that orc... He's going to realize that you have that orc under a spell. If he doesn't roll high enough, I think he's going to be mad and try to swing back at the other guy. So let's see what happens. Yeah, it's high enough that he realizes the spell. He kind of gives him a rude gesture, but he's going to charge on, continue charging. So the guy that he missed is going to move to this rubble for sure. So he dashes. This guy dashes, following the orders of the giants. This guy took his action. He can move now. Now, does he have to follow that target? Does it?
Does he have to follow the target
that you chose? Like, does he have to run after that guy?
Let me see here.
The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature, or if none are within its reach.
Well, it's in attack mode, so does it consider it an enemy at that time?
Well, I'm going to leave him there because the giant's standing right behind him, so maybe he'll try to turn and attack the giant instead of moving.
Okay.
But he's
cut that Achilles tendon.
So he's not going to do anything, but he makes a new check. So now he's got to try a wisdom check. Those look low. Yep, too low. So he'll still be there next turn. Okay. These guys almost catch up. Not quite. There we go. Axe beaks. Okay, continuing to move on. Continuing to move on. Oathevere did a firebolt, right? And Finn, you haven't done anything, and Fohammer's only waited. So, okay. Yeah, so no archers in that group. So they're going to pass by. They're going after archers. Axebeak's dead. Oh, what just happened? All right. Running forward. In a dash. Actually, you can see Ian now. Oh, no. Okay. That's its action. So those are orcs and axebeaks. They are all done. Jarrel's up. So Jarrel, you were up.
All right. All right. So Jarrel is going to. He's going to run. He is going to run up 60 feet. So he's going to take his movement. That's about 40 feet. And then he's going to go another 40 feet using a key. Actually, you know what? No, he's not. He's going to run to this guy here. He's going to spend a key point. So he's going to use his movement, use a key point to dash. And then he's going to attack this guy. So let me move him. Since Narth just ran by the water, Jarl figures that he's not going to be able to get around in time if he has to fiddle around with water buckets. So he is going to just attack this dude. And he is going to... Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
Both of them?
Yep, a 20 and a 16 will hit.
All right. And he is also going to...
What? Oh, you're using a short sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he is going to... I've already used my bonus action, so I can't use it. Okay, so that's his turn.
All right. Yeah, he is not quite dead. You definitely put 2 big gashes in him. That spew fire.
Sweet. Suck it.
All right.
Guess I should say that with an accent. Suck it.
Coffee, you were up.
All right, Coffee is going to go into the lion's share, 30 feet inside, getting cover and casting Mirror Image
Oh, okay.
and Blade Songing.
Let's
So
see.
I'll need a timer for Mirror Image and Blade Song, each a minute.
Okay, so I'll just give you one timer because they're the same, right?
Yeah, perfect.
Probably don't need a tag for it since we're going to have a thing in the... So we'll just call it spell, coffee spell. Or coffee defense. Add that. And we need it for 10 turns, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I assume that's movement and actions and bonus actions, right?
Correct.
All right. So that gives us to Finn.
God. You're dashing.
Okay.
Done.
All right. Ardreth, you were up.
So to maintain concentration, can I continue to back up?
You have to make a check if you have a concentration spell going.
Okay.
There's a concentration check. Let's look it up.
If it is, I needed to have rolled it when I moved last, or I just needed to stay where I was at.
No, it's only when you take damage. You can move around normally and still have
Oh, okay.
concentration.
Good.
Um,
Okay.
but if you lose concentration, the spell will end.
All right.
Taking damage. Whenever you take damage while you're concentrating a spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. It's DC equal to 10
I'm
or
gonna back
half
up.
the damage you take, whichever number is higher.
Okay. I'm just going to back up to here so I can maintain a line of sight on it.
I don't even think you need to maintain line
Oh, no.
of sight.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just
So-
go 30 around this corner here. So I can still cast a Cure Wounds on myself.
So I think you need to roll higher than a 13 or higher from
Oh, I
your
thought you said if I
con
take-
save.
But since I didn't take damage, I don't have to.
You did last turn.
I thought I took I took damage after it hit me, after I
Yeah.
put the spell. Okay,
Yeah.
for some reason I thought it hit me before I did the spell. Okay,
No,
so
no,
what
they saw you do the spell, and that's what.
Gotcha, that's right. Me and pointing out the fact that the spell had that thing on it. You said Constitution?
Yep. So there should be a saving throw
Oh, okay.
one that's called saving throw on your character
Oh.
sheet. Constitution
hold on.
saving throw.
Whew.
Where on the saving? Where?
It's right next to dexterity.
There you go.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice.
Nice, yeah, and you can use. I think that's something you can use your bardic inspiration on. Not that you need it for that,
Okay.
but yeah, you ace it.
Nice.
So
then
your
I'll-
concentration's fine. You could still move and do whatever you want. You probably do want to designate a target if you're going to, because I think you're allowed to tell it what to attack.
Myself. Oh, I'm gonna have it attack the giant this time.
Okay, and
I
then you
will
can do whatever your normal whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna do Cure Wounds on myself.
You can't.
Which
You have,
is one.
you have to choose Cure Wounds or to keep Crown of Madness up.
Oh, well then never mind. I guess I'll keep it up for now. All right. I will not cure myself. So my turn is. Oh, but you said I could go full move actually, so I'll move it down to the corner here. All right, there we go.
Wait, cure wounds is instantaneous, not concentration.
It's the spell. The last paragraph of the spell says, on your subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target or the spell ends.
All right.
So,
Well, then I will keep control of it. So that answered that question.
Okay. Yeah, and actually, you can use a dash. I don't think there's any reason.
Yeah, I
you couldn't
did
use a
actually.
dash.
I
Okay.
added the extra to the dash just to get me back to this corner.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so that is Ardreth's turn. I forgot to switch the overlay. There we go. So we're up to Ian.
so same dealio. I'm casting Hail of Thorns on myself, and I'm going to attack the Axebeak, the second Axebeak. 13
Okay.
hits.
Yeah, 13 will hit.
Alright, so the Axebeak takes 6 damage, and the... Ooh, 9 is my Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
So they have to make a dex save of 13 or higher.
Yep.
Or they take half damage.
So let's start with the rider. Let's get him going. Once I find his character sheet on my screen.
There it
that
is for
one.
the viewers at home.
So, okay, dex roll.
Yep, 13 or higher.
Nope, so he takes the 9.
Yep.
All right,
Full
yeah,
9.
so the Hail of Thorns will kill that one.
Hmm.
Let's see. There we go, and he'll fall off. Let's go the guys in the front because we know they're going to get hit. So let's do another dex for that one. Well, basically the same thing. So he takes it, but he is still alive.
Bonus
And-
action concentration.
Bonus action concentration.
Oh, sorry. I'm telling Greybeard that's what Ba-Con means.
Oh, the X-Beak is going to go down because it doesn't matter if it makes it or not. It's going to be too much damage. So this guy is going to fall off. This X-Beak is going to go down. And then one more for the guy in the back. Nope, that's Magman. Or, God dang it. Axebeak, there you are. Dex check. Nope. So that one takes... All right. Okay, yeah, so one orc goes down, one Axebeak goes down. This orc is now dismounted, falls off, and this Axebeak has no rider
And
from the
the
Hail of
second-
Thorns.
And
Yeah.
the second Axebeak just looks rough.
Yeah,
one that
definitely another arrow, because that's the second arrow that's hit it. Now, it doesn't get the Hail of Thorn, right?
I don't know. I have no idea. The next time you hit a range of this terrain is bound, in addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack, and oh no, yeah, he takes, he has to make the save also.
Oh, so yeah, he definitely would have died then, because he's taken 2 of those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he that one would also be dead.
That was one of those questions that I was hoping you wouldn't ask me because I didn't know the answer to.
Yep. So, we're gonna say that skids to a
I'm
halt.
going to ignore
Skids
that
to a
work,
halt.
and I'm going to go for the third Axebeak, or I guess the first Axebeak, since the other 2 are dead. And that one has taken damage. 9 misses. And that is
yeah,
my
9
turn.
miss. All right, good turn. So up is Narth.
Just so I'm clear, where is the other Axebeak?
Where is the other Axebeak?
Yeah, I only see 2 of them on the map that are in our area.
There's still one to the south.
Yeah, that's the only one. I see the one to the south and the one just above Greybeard. Is there another one?
There's still 2 on the road.
To the north?
Yeah.
Oh, those are the ones? Oh, okay. Damn, that's some range. Holy cow.
He hit a 600-foot shot last week.
I'm thinking 600 feet is like this whole map scale is throwing me way off. Okay. All right, I got you now. Okay, North. North is going to he's going to make it up to here. He's going to use his movement and his bonus action to and just so everybody hears it. So he has cunning action on each of his turns. Narth can use a bonus action to take the dash, disengage, or hide action. So he's going to use his bonus to dash around to the front of the house. And he's going to yell out, Urgala, how are you doing?
Kill, kill, kill.
Okay. All right, so he's going to attack the whatever the dude is in front of her with his crossbow.
Okay. Yeah, 20 would hit.
Cool. Looks like it's for 7.
Yeah, it does. Let's see. Okay. Looks like it does enough to kill it.
Sweet.
Urgala, make a dexterity saving throw. DC 11.
Dope.
That's a miss. So you will take 8 fire damage.
So as Narth lets loose that arrow, he tries to have like the most heroic pose he can have, and looks so confident, and then it looks like it takes care of it, and then it explodes, and it's like almost like a comedy. He just is like, oh my god, what have I done? As it explodes onto Urgala.
You're lucky these aren't black puddings.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shoot at the other ones. I had that one.
Awesome. All right, so that's Narth's turn. Moving on to the giants. All right. So giant number 1 is going to continue. The male giant. Perfect. And he's going to get to here. All right, and he yells to the female giant and says, "Take the archer down."
Incoming Rocky and Duck.
Yeah.
And so she's going to move.
Someone ask him how many rocks he's holding. Oh my god. Do we know how many more of these we have to encounter?
Yeah, as you look at her, she has no more. She had just thrown her last one. But unfortunately, reaches into the rubble of this house she's standing on. Grabs a big chunk of stone and mortar.
You sneaky giant.
Moves forward. And I think that might be too far, but we'll see. Yeah, I can still make a shot. It's not going to be a good one. Let me look at the character sheet.
It's a two-story house in front of us. It's the house in front of us.
Yeah, and they tower over that. Well, yeah, it's still going to be a bad shot.
I'm so fine. I have a 12 AC. You have to roll a natural one, I think.
You can jump. Is it with disadvantage?
It will be with
It's got to
disadvantage.
be some range increment on a rock, right?
Yeah, it's at disadvantage. Oh, God, you're so lucky.
I'm
It's
down.
not the first one. It's the 14.
Oh, sorry.
So it's
It still
a 14. That does hit?
Yeah.
So it's only going to be...
Only 34 damage.
No, isn't that the... That would be the roll for
weird.
the first rock. And then I don't think it rolled this second one. Let me roll it. I'm going to roll it because I don't think that's right. Okay, so it should be this.
Higher.
Once I get the formula in. 23.
23.
A lot better than the 34.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is the below
almost.
average roll. Yeah, I think that first one is the 40, 10 plus 7. Yeah, so that's just the first hit. And then the 23 would have been... Well, I guess it come out the same.
23 would have been the crit.
Yeah,
It's the crit damage, right?
yeah. But that's ended up what I rolled. So 23, a rock hits you, Ian, for 23 damage.
Okay. All right.
Who is around to see? Let's see. Those guys are behind. So Finn can probably see this. Ardreth can probably still see this. Darathra can see. Coffee, you're in the house. You probably don't. The group to the east probably does not. Ian, you can probably see this. For those of you that can see it, then the male giant takes his greatsword, kind of turns it over, and he's got like a metal rod in his other hand. He's holding his greatsword with one hand and his metal rod in the other one, and it appears to be like it's pointing at something at the ground, and he's now standing over this point, and he puts this rod back in his belt, and he takes his greatsword, and it looks like he's starting to dig, for those that can see it. The rest of you would ignore that. You can't see it. So that's those giants, but the magmen get to go now. So, all right, the one in front of who's where? We've got some guys that can move. So we're going to run one at Finn. But he's only going to make it 60. So he's only going to get to there. So right about there. About there. Oh. These guys are moving further in. Okay, that's the top group. All right, so we have one on Jarrel that can make an attack. So let's see.
Who's attacking me? oh, the fire guys.
Yep. So
How
we'll
dare he.
try to hit you for an 18.
What? 18?
Does that hit your armor class?
Yeah.
You will take 6 fire damage.
I do not like that.
Also, if the target is a creature or flammable object, you are one of those, you ignite. Until the creature takes an action to douse the fire using your action, you will take an additional 1d6 damage each of your turns unless you use your action to douse the fire.
Can I not use my leather half cape cowl thing to put it out?
As an action, you certainly can.
That sucks.
Okay, so we still have... This one can move. Let's see. So he sees Narth. Oh, not... Can he get within 5 feet? No. He cannot. So he'll dash... Oh, I don't want to move that. He will dash and get into melee next turn with Narth. Another dash, because I don't think this one can make it. Who's going crazy with the rulers there?
Oh, sorry.
Is somebody frustrated or?
No, I'm thinking. I didn't
Okay.
even realize I was doing it.
Control C, Control V. All right, new building on fire in the back here from those two, and that is the Magman's turn. Woo, that was a lot. Greybeard, you're up. Leave my axe beak alone.
Leave my elevator alone. All right, I am going to move. And then chuck javelins at the axe beak.
Okay. $16 should hit. And a 14 should hit. So you did 8 on the first one. Yeah, that would not have killed it. But then you did 9. No, it has 2 javelins. It's grievously wounded, but it is still moving.
And I can't get the frenzied attack because the frenzied attack has to be an melee attack.
That's a shame.
The DM did not sound very broken up about that.
No, he did not. You guys have killed all my axe beaks. I didn't even get to Ian yet. It's no fair. Okay.
He just hit her for like 800 points.
Oathevere is up.
He's going to poke his head out around that corner and do another firebolt.
All right, fire away. Is that in range? It should be in range, right?
Firebolt's 120 foot.
Yeah, no problem. What are you firing at? Orc or axe beak?
Axe beak.
Hit for 10 damage. Oh, let me... Yeah, so it singes part of its flank. It makes a squawking sound, but is still moving.
Okay.
All right.
And he ducks back around.
All right. puts us at the top of our order, but I'm going to go ahead and take our second 5-minute break, or our last 5-minute break of the night. We'll go ahead and come back. The action is heating up. Lots is happening. It's getting good. So stay tuned. You wouldn't want to miss any of it. And we'll be right back.